Hello YouTube, this is Wi-Fi Memory here today, bringing you guys some more VGC 2021 is what everyone's calling it. Some action though with this Magmortar team. We're rocking out with that Sun team as we done in our last video. We're still in the we're still in the casual battles, but don't let that alarm you. A lot of players are using, unlike this guy, but a lot of people are using legit teams. This guy happens to be running Kyogre, so this will be fun. But anyway, guys, go ahead if you guys are ready for some Magmortar action. Go ahead and hit that like button. A little bit about this team. It's not much I can say. I mean, my opponent's got Kyogre. I ain't seen too much Kyogre play, but I'm thinking for sure that they're gonna have to lead it. So I'm gonna go Torkoal and Venusaur. Let's see. Tapu Fini's not bad. Yeah, Tapu Fini's definitely not a bad option. And then if we can get this off, let's get Magmortar. Alright, so hopefully you guys can't hear it in the background, but got my son and my wife in the other room and I can hear them. They're pretty loud, so hopefully you guys won't hear them too much, but I can definitely hear them. So anyway, guys, we're into this battle against Dave. Let's see what he goes ahead and leads. Hopefully he doesn't bring that Kyogre, but I'm almost assuming he is, since I am a fire team, a sun team. There it is too. Okay, so at least we led correctly. I think the biggest thing is that we probably need to try and honestly, I don't have a problem Gigantamaxing Venusaur here and try and get some big damage out. I think if we can do that, we can get a free heat wave off. Maybe potential. What if he has fake out on that Heliowisp? Well, Torkoal will be fine. So yeah, we'll eruption. I'm gonna go ahead Gigantamax, Max Vine Lash into this Kyogre. We should be faster. Kyogre ain't known to be the fastest mon, so hopefully we'll be able to outspeed him and take some advantage. Be into the advantage. One of the things he could do is switch Kyogre out, which is what he's doing. He's actually going to Crobat, so that's probably a good play on my opponent. I was just trying to get Kyogre out of the field as fast as possible. And this play, though, it's going for Eruption. As long as Heliowisp isn't going for Fake Out in our Torkoal, we might still be able to pick up the KO onto this Crobat. So we'll see what happens, because I'm expecting this to do... I'm actually expecting it to do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's not necessarily the damage I wanted, but I'll take it for sure. There's the serve. Okay, I was expecting a fake out play, but I'm glad you went for serve, so I'm able to get this eruption off. He actually served into his own Crobat too, which is actually pretty shocking. So he gets Vine Lash damage. He should get Solar Power or some. I thought he had Dry Skin, but that would make sense on this Heliowisp, but I can see why he doesn't have it. Okay, so right there's the Rhyperior. I think the smart play is probably switch Torkoal out. We'll go into Fini, because we need to keep the sun out. We'll go for Vine Lash onto the Rhyperior. I have no problem doing this. If he wants to switch the Kyogre back in, I still believe my Venusaur will outspeed this Rhyperior. Rhyperior is not known to be very fast, and I feel like we're at least in a good board by switching Torkoal out and bringing Tapu Fini. He could be Dynamaxing his Rhyperior this turn. I don't know if that's necessarily the right call, because honestly, I have a feeling that this Venusaur is just about to one-shot this Rhyperior. Remember, Venusaur is a special attacker. Rhyperior has outstanding physical bulk, but terrible, terrible special defense. So I have a feeling that times 4 effective. I know he has a solid rock ability, but I just have a deep feeling that we'll be able to one-shot this guy. Ooh, okay, so we don't one-shot, but what is he gonna hit us with? Max Quake, because he can't go for Max Flare because he's in the rain. Max Quake comes out. Tapu Fini is a pretty bulky guy. He's after my Torkoal on that turn. That's fine. That is fine by me. Kyogre and Rhyperior will now take this Vine Lash. So Venusaur is putting in some massive work right now. So that's awesome to see. Okay, so honestly, I think what we need to do is Ice Beam the Rhyperior with our Tapu Fini, and let's go for a big Vine Lash into this Kyogre. Battle was canceled. That's almost what I kind of thought. Yeah, we played pretty well in that game. We took out his biggest threat to our Venusaur, which was that Crobat, pretty easily, and then from there we were just able to steamroll. So everything seemed like it went our way. Very straightforward. I don't have much else to say about that game other than I guess good game, Dave. Hopefully you have some good luck with your Kyogre team. But let's get into battle number 2 of the day. And I can't say this guy's name, but he's rocking out with this Cresselia, Heatran, Thundurus, Landorus, Kartana, and Urshifu. Very, very scary team. But this is the kind of team that I want to battle against, and this is what I was telling you guys earlier, that most teams will be teams that you'll actually be able to face on the ladder here very soon. So hey, I'll be happy. I'm happy just go ahead and get some practice in with them against these type of teams. Okay, so this is actually somewhat tricky. Somewhat. Honestly, if he doesn't lead Landorus, then Charizard's in a great spot. But what's the odds of him leading Landorus? Let's go Charizard and Deity. Let's go Tapu Fini in the back, just in case if he does bring the Landorus. We at least have to check for it. And then actually, let's throw him off guard with our Choice Scarf Magmortar at the very end. As long as I mean, I could bring Torkoal, but I think we're fine. I think this is definitely fine. Our goal in this game is if he doesn't lead Landorus, we're gonna get our Belly Drum Charizard off for sure. If he leads Landorus, we're gonna think on the fly and figure out a new game plan. That's basically my plan. You like it? That's how I play. We think like Ash Ketchum sometimes. Who is this? Okay, great. Well, I say that, but he ain't gonna discharge. There's no way he would discharge his own teammate. I mean, he could protect, though. The reason I'm worried, see, I'm somewhat worried because of discharge now, but I think you just have to go for it, really, sometimes. But if we do that, we're probably in a big pickle, and we probably won't win, would we? That discharge. I mean, we can honestly just go ahead and Dynamax and Max Wildfire. And we have Expanding Force to follow that damage out. Hopefully that will be enough damage. So we will not we will not set up our Belly Drum because of the potential discharge that this Thundurus can put on us. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and Gigantamax This makes me almost feel like I wish I brought Torko, so that way I could just hopefully get just like this big KO. Right here's Wild Charge though. Daggum, dude. I could have totally done my strategy of belly drumming, and probably could have had Charizard at a lot higher health. But man, you hate to see it sometimes. But that we should be able to KO him right here, and at least we're getting a nice expending force off as well. So, man, you hate it though. You hate to see that physical Landorus. That's actually something kind of new to me. Okay, so what's Cresselia gonna do? Set a Trick Room. Okay, that's fine. I think. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if that's fine or not. I mean, he had potential to set up either Tailwind or Trick Room with that lead, so that's actually a really good lead on my opponent, just to have as like that neutral, all the time lead type thing. Definitely. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Wildfire to Cresselia, get more damage out. And yeah, we'll follow me now. The Heatran could go for Lava Plume if he wants to hit spread moves, but I don't think he will. I don't even think he's packing it. He's probably Dynamaxing Heatran right here. He could have Max Rockfall. That's probably based off of a physical Heatran though, so I doubt he'll have it. But who knows? Really and truthfully, casual battles are pretty crazy sometimes, you know. So let's see. Helping Hand, the Heatran. Okay. What you doing, man? We're gonna go ahead and follow me though, so at least we should be able to take this because we do have a Focus Sash. So Max Quake comes out. Okay, so that was going to target Indeedee anyway, and we actually take that very well. Okay, so great. Now let's get our Max Wildfire off, and we're gonna try. I don't think this will KO Cresselia by no means, but I think this will do quite a bit of damage. Ooh, yes, the Wildfire. Ooh, that was a crit though. Dang, I knew that was going down really fast. I was like, that almost doesn't feel right, and it wasn't. That was definitely a crit. So, sorry, my man, for that crit. But hey, it's Pokemon. The Wildfire was able to take out that Cresselia, knowing that he brought out Landorus. This is huge. Alright. So Landorus' speeds here, I believe, is actually faster than Charizard. So we should be fine, able to get our attack off onto that Landorus. We're just gonna follow me again. We'll sack Indeedee, but if we can get big damage on that Landorus right before we Dynamax, we're probably in a fantastic spot. Max Steel Spike comes out. That's fine. Take out my Indeedee. As long as Charizard moves next, we're fine. If Charizard doesn't move next because they put no speed investment into their Landorus, then that would suck. Like 0 speed and all. Oh no! So they did make a Trick Room Landorus. I thought Landorus was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. All in all, I thought Landorus was pretty fast, like 108 or something. But I think that might be Terrakion and Cobalion and stuff. Tell you honest truth. So I might have just misplayed that just a little bit, but hopefully that won't come back to bite me, because he only has these two left, and I have Tapu Fini, which does a good job walling both of them. Now right here, I'm probably going to protect Fini because of the max overgrowth that this Heatran could be potentially rocking out with. And then from this slot, I think Scorching Sands ain't half bad to lock myself into, because Fini can definitely handle Landorus. My question is how many more turns of Trick Room is there? 2 more turns. Really and truthfully, I'm not expecting Magmortar to stay around to get this Scorching Sand off. But if for some reason he is, We'll take that Scorching Sand damage for sure. Max Steel Spike. Okay, so maybe he doesn't have the Solar Beam. So that might be pretty good. Both my mons are special attackers, so this defense raise really doesn't matter. Rock Slide comes out. Can Magmortar hang on and not flinch at the same time? Okay, we hang on. Don't flinch. Alright, we get the Scorching Sands off, which, not gonna lie, that was kind of terrible damage. I'm not too happy with that damage. Well, okay, it's not bad damage comparing to what he's going up against, but still. That was supposed to be ×4. Scorching Sand, I understand, is like 70 base power, so like I said, it's not all Magmortar's fault. Magmortar can actually hit really, really hard. It's just the move, Scorching Sands, isn't really the hard-hitting move. But maybe on Dynamax, if we can survive all this. Okay, we should take this Flash Cannon. Whew. Okay, we fire off the Ice Beam. Alright, great. That's huge. Well, no! I was really banking on that KO. Oh, wow. Okay, that had to be Assault Vest, Lando. Oh, man. You hate to see it. Good game to my opponent. Wow. I was really into a good spot there because Trick Room was about to end. Oh, no, man. No way. No way he lives. I had to be a low row or something. I don't know, but man, or he has to be Assault Vest. Man, that stinks. Okay, we'll get one more battle in for sure. For sure, one more battle in. Yeah, like I said, Magmortar, it's not his fault that Scorching Sands is such a low base power attack. He actually has a really good special attack. Alright. So, I'm not making my case very clear, as in saying that, yeah, most players don't use these uber legendary Pokemon on the casual battle. Right now, we 2 battles, basically, in this one video. Okay, well, let's try and win this. Really and truthfully, I mean, these type of battles going against these legendaries is kind of hard because you don't really try and prep to go up against these. So it makes it a little bit difficult to figure out what you want to bring. And Lunala, and I think that's Solgaleo. It's been a long time since I've looked at these names. But I'm leaning on Venusaur lead. Venusaur and Tapu Fini? No. Venusaur Torkoal again. That's probably the best option. Hopefully, because if he brings out his Primarina, we're fine, and we can sleep the Moltres or whatever we need to do. Ooh, we're that low on time. Fini, Magmortar, let's go. I didn't realize I was that low on time. I hope Fini and Magmortar are the right ones to bring. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and if you are enjoying this Machamps.com sponsored content, let me know in the comments down below. And when I say Machamps.com sponsored content, that is what our opponent is being sponsored by today. As you can see, this Marowak is Machamps.com. Anyway, Marowak and Urshifu. I think honestly, let's go ahead and try to put the Marowak asleep. And if we get that off, what kind of Urshifu are you? Didn't pay attention. Fighting. It's gonna be super fast guy. Let's go ahead and switch to Fini. Yeah, so let's try and get this Marowak to go to sleep. That's the biggest thing. If we can get Oh no. Feeny. No. I'm an idiot. Misty terrain will block my sleep powder. Yeah, there it is. Liquid bow. Alright, so first to make this comeback, because we probably just lost our Venusaur right now. We're going to have to play good from now on. The rest of this battle, we're going to have to play good. Alright. That was my bad. My bad for sure right there. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're not, none of us is perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. I don't want to showcase that. I don't want to like show you guys that I'm perfect. No, I'm not perfect. But we're going to play hyper aggressive. My favorite style of aggression. Hopefully we'll be all right. We'll find out though. All right, so yeah, we're Dynamaxing our Magmortar. The reason being is because we got Max Quake, and that's a pretty powerful attack going into this Marowak, being super effective and stuff. Ooh, poison jab, no. Okay. Oh man, all this new tech, he got a crit. We would have took that very nicely. Magmortar getting Max Quake off now though. Able to KO the Marowak. That's nice. That's what you want to see, because now we're gonna have a single target dazzling gleam that's 4 times super effective against this Urshifu. So that's awesome. Yeah, that should KO. And now we had that little setback. Now we're in the lead, but he's got 2 legendary Pokemon, so we'll definitely have to see how everything plays out. Hopefully everything will work in our favor, but you'll never know. He brings out another Machamps.com, Moltres, and Lunala. Really don't like to see either one of them. Really don't like to see that Lunala, for sure. We got Max Lightning. Probably gonna see. Because I almost want to say Lunala was a flying type. I just don't play with them that much. Yeah, let's just Max Lightning that Zapdos or Moltres. And what typing are you, Lunala? I know you're Psychic. Psychic Ghost. Ooh, okay. Honestly, it's just Nature Madness. And he's probably Dynamaxing this Lunala, and it's probably a weakness policy, I guarantee you. Because I've seen Lunala before. I've seen people liking to run weakness policy on it, and then this thing decides to dumpster everybody. Yeah, that's what I see out of Lunala. So this mon right here is kind of scaring me. Ooh, Max Guard. Okay, great. So he's not doing nothing to us this turn. Hurricane comes out. Do we live? Ooh, Feeny. That's clutch. I know Feeny's doing no damage this turn, but we take out Moltres for sure. So Magmortar getting some work in though. Magmortar, I'm feeling you, man. All right, so now let's do the full circle with you, Magmortar. We gotta get that Max Flare off now, because it'll be sun boosted. And that now, knowing that he is in Dynamax form, he can only target 1 mon. So yeah, let's see if Magmortar can actually pull this off. Nature's Madness, or should we go for a D-Gleam? I think D-Gleam, even though it probably neither one of them are going to do that much damage. It's just that knowing that we're having consistent damage. He's still going for Max Guard. What are you doing? Okay. Ooh, Magmortar. Maybe we should have went for Nature's Madness. I was really expecting Magmortar to do a lot more damage than that. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, so now we're back in Speed Magmortar form. Speedy form. And let's go ahead and lock into Heat Wave. And yeah, let's just go for Nature's Madness. Honestly, I see Tapu Fini going down. Right there's a lot more damage. Why is that a lot more damage? That's crazy. It felt like a lot more damage. Yeah, Tapu Fini's going down, but Magmortar is still putting in the work. Yeah, that... Alright, Magmortar, we need you. And we got Torkoal. Okay, so I think both mons will click Heat Wave. And really and truthfully, if Magmortar lands his, I think we'll get the KO. So I think we'll be alright. Because, I mean, he can... this is where he kind of scares me. Because I don't know if he can dual target my mons or not. But we'll find out. We will find out. The reason I want to go for Heat Wave is if Torkoal can survive the attack, he'd be very low on health. But yeah, Lunala goes down thanks to Magmortar. So anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy this content, let me know in the comments down below. If you did like this video, go ahead and like it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is Wi-Fi Merman signing out. Peace.